Wednesday is March 19th. It is day number 9, and it's town day. That's right. Going into Fontana, catching a shuttle at 11 or 11:30. Not Fontana, just kidding. Franklin. Going into Franklin. Gonna be there for lunchtime, and then I get the whole next day off. Really looking forward to that. Yesterday was quite the day, wasn't it? With just about any kind of weather you can think of. Hit the 100-mile marker and did my first 20-mile day. In fact, it was 21.2. So what a crazy day that was yesterday. That was very exciting. And I'm happy to report my body still felt very good after all that mileage. And this morning I'm feeling great too. Slept good last night. Didn't get to film it for y'all, but did my first alternate PCT hang last night shelter. And we're just gonna get the day started. Started hiking at 6:15. Just taking it slow and easy because we're gonna be sitting down and waiting for the shuttle anyway. Weather report, it is colder this morning. It's supposed to get down to 35. I've also got my water filter in my pocket against my body to keep it warm, because when it gets close to the freezing temperatures, I don't want to take the risk of ruining that filter. Also, funny story, as I was leaving the shelter, you cross a shallow stream, and my shoes this morning are still damp, but not drenched like yesterday, so I went ahead and put on some previously worn socks, but that were dry. And I was rock hopping through it. There was one section where I thought it was just shallow running water over the top. And I thought, the water wouldn't come up over the top of the sole of my shoe. So I stepped there. No, I was wrong. There was some water there. So little old me, I panicked. Not really panicked, you know what I mean. But I pushed myself forward, which propelled myself over many different rocks. All of a sudden, I ran out of rocks. And so I had my left foot on the last remaining rock. My right foot, the only thing remaining was the other side of the stream bed, like where the mud was. So I stepped way over there so that I had to try to catch myself so I didn't fall backwards, which I did. But then I was stuck, almost doing the splits over the stream bed, still trying to keep my feet dry. So I had to use my pole and my leg to try to push off the right side, get both feet back on that one rock, and it took a couple of tries. But it's just funny. I was laughing at myself, getting myself in a predicament of doing the splits and getting stuck there. Well, at least we stayed out of the water and we stayed dry. Have we talked about silk blazing yet? I feel like we have. It's where if you're the first person on the trail, you get every single spider web across the trail right in the face. Luckily, I noticed that little guy before running into him. We're going to try to avoid his web since he's actively working. Someone, I think on this year's Appalachian Trail Facebook group, posted a cute little cartoon about spiders. And I'm going to see if I can find it. And if I can, I'm going to paste it in here. Bye, Charlotte. Hope you catch some breakfast. You guys, I think this is Odie's school bus. He's the guy that does the hiker yearbook. I've been wanting to meet him, but I don't want to wake him up. Post-breakfast trail magic. Okay, it in fact was not Odie on the bus, but instead we have Ketchup and Lightning, a close second, but maybe even better because they had coffee and cookies.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to say anything? Maybe what y'all are doing here, anything?
We through hiked in 2019 and we just finished the Florida Trail, and then we accidentally ended up back on the AT. So we're just doing some hiking and some trail magic. We did 2 or 3 days of trail magic there, and just giving out coffee today, heading into town, and probably following the trail up to Vermont.
Very cool.
Stopping there for the summer.
Yeah.
So everybody in a class of 2021, enjoy the trail and enjoy the journey to Katahdin.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
And they're living the dream, living the nomadic lifestyle in the school bus. You know, we all want to do it.
Oh, love it.
Do it.
Well, thank you again so much, you guys.
No
Good to
problem.
meet y'all. Interesting. Is it a horse? Is it a giraffe? Does it have an eyeball on the other side? No. It's a single-eyed creature. Here's this morning's trail. Pretty cruisy, as Darwin would say. Woohoo! That's our ticket into town. Here's me and Wilson sitting at Winding Stair Gap. We got here about 10:15. The shuttle's supposed to come 11 to 11:30. But you know what they say. If you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, I can't remember, you're in trouble or you're fired or something. So yeah, we're just sitting here chilling out. Over here, we have Elena. Hi, Elena. Do you know the end of that saying?
I got
Okay,
nothing.
good. That makes me feel a little bit better. Elena's from Oklahoma. She's an Okie from Muskogee.
And there's a snowstorm.
Got to meet Sunsets from
Hey,
Chica
guys.
and Sunsets Hostel. And to eat, I've heard fantastic things. Like I told him, I would definitely stay at that hostel. Today I'm staying at Gooder Grove, but I am kind of sad about it for sure. But it was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure
and
meeting
thank
you.
you so much for the ride.
You bet.
And here is Gooder Grove. I can already tell this is going to be a good visit. Hey, baby. What are you doing? Are you nice? You look nice. Hello. Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Oh, I'm going to have a friend for the next day and a half. Hello, baby. Here's the downstairs bunk room. Gonna sign that wall in a minute. Couple bunks here. And they do laundry for you here. We said it's faster that way anyway. Nice, spacious downstairs bathroom.
That's a really iconic track.
Here's the inside as you walk in. Kitchen. Here's the private bedroom I got. Very sunny. And it has its own private half bath. And here's the next door full bath. So I am clean and showered, and I'm ready to head into town to get some lunch. Have my loaner clothes on. Oh, I forgot to give him my laundry. I'm gonna have to go back and do that. However, my loaner clothes are a Bob Marley shirt and fuzzy owl pants. Oh, and some non-crop Crocs. So I'm feeling fashionable, very hiker trash style. Ate at this place last year. It was delicious. We're doing it again. This place is really cool to check out if you're into history.
Oh, yeah, well, that won't take much.
So I was sorry to hear about Barbara McRae.
And she said, just think of what he saw. You know, he went to pick these kids up that were all wounded, and they looked up at him that's the last eyes they saw, a lot of them, before they died, you know? Mangled and shot to pieces, and he was so quiet, he never talked about it. Hated it. Never even owned a gun. I tried to get him to get a pistol in the house because he was in Florida, you know? I don't have guns in the house. He said, they want to kill me, let them kill me. I'm not going to stand here and have a gunfight with somebody.
Well, you gotta respect that.
Yep. But what-
I signed the banner at Outdoor 76, right next to my last year tramily, Hoosier. Here's our names from last year. X.
Well, that one there fell into the.
This is called Trail Candy. Cheers. Whatever these trees are, the smell of these flowers is amazing. Hi, do y'all have an Ingalls card I can sign up for?
Yeah.